Hi, this is Attorney Mike Graveline coming to you from Chicago, as usual. And as you can see, I have the lovely and gracious Deborah Davis with me. Say hi, Deborah.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, Glen Cerio got arrested again yesterday, so I thought
I'm
we
shocked.
had to take a look at it. It's good stuff. You're going to like it, and there's even a feel-good ending. So let's do it.
I'm always up for a feel-good ending.
Gods can't be arrested, guys. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
The great sandals for winter. Fur. Not really saying much.
Okay, that okay for you?
What are those? Brief little backstory before we get into it. Our good friend Telekline was over at the Muckleteen.
Okay, so I'm letting Irish Demon set this up. I got the video from him. I was actually on a live stream. He has two videos. He edited one down, this one, and then he did a live stream yesterday. It was fantastic.
I love his chair. I'm actually really jealous of his chair right now.
He's got a fantastic accent and a good sense of humor. Everybody go over there, hit like and subscribe. His channel's absolutely blowing up. I mean, it like doubled in the last week. And he deserves it. He's awesome. But anyway, I left a little bit in there because it requires a little background, you know. But if you want to see his whole video, it's fantastic. I'll put a link to it in the description below.
Police Department to drop off some flowers to the wonderful officer D-Ball, who had to deal with this D-bag the other day. So she went on down there to pass in the flowers. I was about to go to bed when next thing my phone lit up, and Tella informed me that when she arrived at the police station, so did Glen Cerio. He actually stalked the police officer back to the station and then hung around outside while our lady on the ground handed over the gifts that you awesome folks sent her way. So while I was streaming, I had fully intended to get the videos from Tella to show you guys Officer Ball getting her gifts, much deserved, and then a notification came up on my computer that Glen Cerio was live. I thought, well, what else could it be? And it did not disappoint. I have just found out that Glen has actually been charged with a Class C felony, which is extremely serious, and he's looking at actually doing some proper time.
All right, so I have what are the flipping odds that these people, which I think, number one, amazing that the majority of viewers agreed that this woman was a rock star as far as how she handled this, and they were giving her gifts and flowers. That's so sweet and so nice. And then the odds of him showing up while she's there, I mean, that's...
Well, I think, and that's why I thought this video was good, and that's why I recommend both his edited video, but also the live stream, because you can see him in real time. He was setting up to say, oh, okay, so a bunch of YouTubers put together and said, oh, we'll do a little gift package to the police department for what they put up with. Super sweet, right? And then as he's doing it and he's trying to get the video to show on his live stream, that's when the notification comes up, and Glen Cerio is there, and I believe trying to intercept the gift package because he knew about it because it was on YouTube. I'm like, oh, this is good drama.
Like, take credit for it, or like prevent? No,
just to be a jerk, I guess.
Oh my God.
So as we start right here, this is footage from Glen's camera, and he's outside the police station looking in the blinds.
Is this Officer Ball in her office? Like,
you'll see at the end of this clip, he actually shows her receiving the gift, and that's why it's kind of cool.
Okay, all right, I'm staying with you.
She's on her phone.
Glen's live streaming this.
I mean, I find this so creepy to just poke your phone in somebody's mini blinds. Like, come on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, you said you had this happen to you at your office.
Yes, it happened. Thankfully, they passed by my window. I keep my blinds closed during the day. But this is not the intention of like freedom of speech and knowing what's going on in your county government. I don't believe that that's
This is fun that it's your first viewing because you're gonna.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll try to sit.
No, it is. It's just. But you'll see that this particular employee used the same method as you.
Okay.
This is what your public servants do, guys.
Yeah, they work.
Yeah, they work.
In their
How does
office.
she know who she's on the phone with? Maybe she's on the phone with another employee.
He uncovered that great conspiracy.
She spotted me.
Oh,
She spotted
so
me.
hard to find you, I'm sure. Like a ninja.
Bye-bye.
It's about time.
How cold is it out there right now that he's wearing sandals outside? I'm still bothered by that.
They're out in
It
Oregon.
took her long enough to
Sure.
know I was there.
For Washington.
It took her long enough to know I was there.
He sounds seriously
Gods
like
can't be arrested, guys. They just can't be arrested.
he's not quite right.
I can't be arrested. They can't
Yeah,
touch
I
me.
can't
All my
either.
charges get dropped.
No,
Every charge gets dropped.
no.
Well, and as you remember, because we did the video, when was that? A week ago or something? It wasn't that long ago.
It was not that long ago. I should probably.
No, it was okay, it was the 4th. I actually just remember from the video now. It was January 4th. So that's 11 days ago. So he's out on bond with that, and I'm sure the bond condition is don't break the law.
That is in Michigan generally one with every bond.
Yeah.
The other thing is he's saying like gods can't get arrested. Well, clearly he must not be a god then because he's been arrested.
He gets arrested a
I
lot.
don't know, a couple of times in the last bit of time. Also, people were commenting that he is on some sort of a probation or a delayed sentencing with a year hanging over his head. So the fact that he continues to do these things, he realizes that there's like not Wi-Fi access in the county jail, right? Like you can't YouTube and stream from there.
Well, that's the thing. Not only did I do this because Irish Demon provided context, and I just thought it was really neat that they did the gift thing.
Yeah.
But also, he live streamed this yesterday. You'll see because he's begging for super chats and stuff to support this as he goes.
That's so pathetic.
Yeah. But and I was going to go grab that stream and use it, but then they took it down, which is cool, I guess.
I mean, better that
makes
he
sense.
doesn't get more publicity from this, honestly.
Yeah, he got charged with a felony.
No prosecutor wants to take my cases to court. They got bigger fish to fry.
Wait, I found one who does.
Wait,
She's right here with me.
I don't see many bigger fish than this one. It's a pretty big fish to fry.
The
That's
prosecutors don't want to mess with little misdemeanor cases. They got felony murder cases.
Yeah, that's why they charge you with a felony here.
Yeah, and other felonies. There's lots of felonies besides murder too, so that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta level the trolls. They don't know anything. Guys, I can't be touched. I literally can't be touched.
Oh, you can't be touched, is that right?
I can go anywhere and do this and not. What's the password, guys?
Oh, good lord. Don't do it.
Someone
Don't
give me
push
the
buttons.
password.
Bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
Does he? Are people actually
What's the password?
interacting with him when he's doing
696.
this?
Yeah, he's talking to his chat while live streaming,
Huh.
while doing this.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bad idea.
I wonder why the cops won't come out today.
Oh, don't you worry, big fella. They're gonna come out all right.
No, the cops don't want round 2, 3, 4. They're scared.
And don't forget to hit like and subscribe, or the dogs get it.
The police are scared, dude. Oh my god. I can't walk through the gate. I don't know the code.
No, you can't walk through the gate because it's not wide enough.
Luna, do a $200 super chat.
What?
Come on, Luna. $200 super chat, Luna.
He's e-bagging.
These cops don't want none of this.
Use this for $200.
Give me $200 and we'll see what I do.
No.
No,
No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
you're not going to super chat, Glenn?
No. I I've never done a super chat. I don't
200.
know how to, but
Not going to start there.
Who's got
I'm not gonna
200?
start there.
Don't talk about 200. Do it. Send the 200. Super chat it.
So desperate sounding. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, no headlights. If that was me, oh my God. You know what they would do to me? You know what these cops would do to me? Right in front of the police station, no headlights. I don't think you can
I
super
was gonna say, I
chat
don't
1,000.
think
I
it's
think the
quite dark
most
enough.
I've seen is 500.
that looks like a car that actually probably has headlights that automatically come on.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like,
Yeah, it's on auto. It just hasn't clicked on yet.
it's not dark enough yet. Okay.
I mean, it's getting there, but it's not quite there yet.
Okay.
I think the very most I've ever seen is 500. I need to start live streaming more. They won't dare to arrest me because
Oh, this
I
gets
haven't
so good.
committed a crime. You can't arrest me if I haven't committed a crime.
You haven't yet, but you're probably getting there.
I don't know. When he was
Luna,
up,
do a
up on that
$200
window,
super chat.
You
200.
know,
Come on, Luna.
I should probably research that because it does seem invasive.
well, that's what's interesting. I don't know what the charge is. I also left that in there. Again, hats off to Irish Demon because he got that felony charge afterwards. So he must have gotten that in the middle of the night or whatever.
Yeah, that's
That
interesting.
he shows. My guess is that he has some order to stay away or something, and that's what he gets arrested for here. But I literally don't know exactly what the charge is.
I mean, you can get trespassed from
Yep.
lots of places, right? And causing a public disturbance. If anybody from the public were to call and say this person is creating a public disturbance, I'm bothered by it, either he's using filthy language or being loud or whatever, you could theoretically get in Michigan anyway, disturbing the peace, creating
Oh, yeah.
a disturbance in a public place. So we'll see.
That's why I'm interested. I mean, I just saw that he got charged with that, but I don't know the inside of it. I'd like to see it.
Who can't
Yeah.
climb that gate?
Don't climb a gate.
But
Yeah.
why would you want to? Do a super chat. A big one. Have you noticed one police car hasn't pulled out of here?
Super.
Super chat.
Yeah, they're really in need of
It's-
they really need police over here, huh? They're all just chilling inside here. These cops only got one way in and one way out. It's funny. They have to come through this door, but I think they may have already came through.
How long?
190
is this?
people in here, guys. Oh my God.
Oh, it's about
This
to get
shit's still
good.
growing.
Okay, it's getting dark.
Luna, it's still
Is this
growing.
in video? Luna, we need to get a hold of this Luna person.
Luna's
Holy
his big
shit.
supporter, apparently.
We should
Could you imagine
probably
if something was
find-
going on? Uh-oh.
I think it's about to get real.
Can I help you?
Oh, can I have no?
Can I help you?
Is he
What is that?
videotaping them? Like,
Okay.
Does he what?
I was like, is he videotaping them? Like, well, I meant like, is that officer videotaping Glen?
Yep.
But he is.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
He's coming out because he knows what's about to go down.
I mean, they must not
And
have body cams.
your point? Who said that? Oh, so I'm being trespassed.
His feet just must be so cold by now. I'm sorry, but it's got to
He's
be.
So I'm
walking.
being trespassed or what? For what? No, I wasn't. No, listen. I'm not doing nothing. Listen.
You're not doing nothing. It means you're doing something. Oh,
I wasn't told not to come here.
The beautiful sound of bracelets right there.
they've
I
had
mean,
these couple pairs.
it's just fantastic. And again, I saw this last night, and he was live streaming it, and so we didn't know what was going to happen. He didn't even know it was going to come up, and everyone's like,
Oopsie, Luna, get on there, Luna. He needs bond money. Oh.
"Yeah, that's what he needs now."
I wasn't in the lobby or anything.
Okay, I told you it ends well. All right, first of all, he
Okay.
gets cuffed, and then he goes back, and this is what he was originally going to do on the stream. the whole stream was set up so they could show the gifts and flowers that they sent to the police department as like a warm thing, and then this. So
I mean,
here we go. It's all warm and fuzzy.
Again.
This is Officer Ball. If you hadn't known.
Here, Eric.
And
Well,
these are super easy, super great. There we go.
So how do we?
Stick behind it, probably.
Behind the table?
Yep, behind the table.
Oh my goodness.
You want his chairs out of the way.
That
so
is
since
so
my
sweet.
video, I'll just say again that everybody really appreciates you and that no one deserves to be spoke to the way you are, and and people from all around the world just wanted to show you that you're respected and cared about, and we are all thrilled that you arrested Glen. It was a good Christmas.
Well, thank you so much.
Can't talk about it, but
So thank you. I'm going to get pictures on from.
those
Yeah,
flowers are
thank you for this.
gorgeous.
That's very awesome, very kind.
This is cute. Those are the two officers involved, and he does a little selfie with her coming up. It's quite charming.
Really does mean a lot, and all the officers here appreciate it, and we're just like very grateful for that. So thank you.
And for-
Nice bouquet of flowers.
Yes,
Very
these are for
nice.
you.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can take some of this. We'll probably take some of this back first. I'm going to see what's going on outside, and then I'll let you guys know.
Oh, this is going on outside right now.
And for Officer Gonzalez and everybody that
He's
was here
amazing.
that day.
He's such a he's such a terrific officer. I'm really fortunate to have him here at the Mountain State Police Department.
That's
So.
funny. Oh, those frappuccinos are so good too. Those
All right, well there you have it. I told you this one had a happy ending. Glen
did.
gets
That was really
Glen gets the
sweet.
bracelets, and the police officers get a care package.
Yeah,
I love it.
mean, that is nice. We do have really kind people in the world, right? Like,
Yeah, I thought that was so cool. And I should do another shout out to the YouTuber who brought that. It was actually a woman named her channel's called Telecline. I don't actually know her name.
Okay.
But it's awesome. I used one of her clips in my first Glen Cerio video that I think you saw. She does go and give it to Glen the way but she does it just the way he does to other people, and it's delicious. It's delicious.
I mean, I don't think he's quite right. I think
No.
maybe like an evaluation should maybe be done.
Well, right now, like you were saying, I think he was on probation. So clearly this is going to violate that probation if he's on one.
Yeah.
He was on bond from the January 4th. I know that now. He's on bond from his January 4th court appearance. This violates that bond. And then he gets charged with Class C misdemeanor. I don't know what it is, but it's either trespass or creating a disturbance, something like that.
And I think what people don't understand sometimes is all of these things like pile onto the others. So say that you, like in his situation, if he's got a probation that he's on, right? And that first arrest, January 4th, would theoretically be a probation violation for him. Now, that means that somebody has to tell his probation agent or that court, hey, he got arrested again, because there's not, in our state, unfortunately, there's not a great way to share that information. So say that they did find out. Now he could have a warrant for his probation violation. So when he gets picked up on January, last night, 13th something, now he not only has a warrant for the probation violation, theoretically, which he would have to post a bond for, and sometimes they won't even put a bond on those. No, it's no bond, see judge, and judge will decide what to do. But he also now will have a bond violation in his January 4th arrest. So whatever money he put up on January 4th, the judge could just revoke that bond. They could cancel the bond. They could make you pay a new bond to get out. So he may end up sitting for a minute with this, unless Luna comes through with those super chats and somebody converts.
Worse than that for him. He does this on a Friday night of a holiday weekend.
Oh, terrible idea.
His best shot at a judge is next Tuesday.
We have our prosecutor's office. Somebody's always on call on the weekends, and the magistrate is always on call on the weekends. They only do one, and it's if you don't make the cut on that, then you have to wait. So yeah, somebody else did. The Judge Middleton made a comment about that in a case like, don't commit that crime on a Friday night of a holiday weekend because you might not see.
Yeah, he actually did. I
can't remember which one it was now, which holiday it was.
What was it? It was that whatever. There was a big kerfuffle out on the lake.
Oh, kerfuffle, the kerfuffle, yes.
And he's like, don't do this on the 4th of July weekend.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, not a good time. Not a good time. No, I used to tell my clients too, like, if you know your jurisdiction, you know what time that they generally take everybody for arraignments that day. So I always tell clients, turn yourself in at 6 o'clock in the morning, because then you'll get processed in and you will see the magistrate that same day. Again, this is like a Monday through Friday thing. It's like, oh, I'm going to turn myself in after work. Well, okay, well, you're going to sit overnight for sure. Like, okay, but
jail right there.
You get credit for 2 days because you're there for that time. So I guess that works. But I was going to say the other day, judge gave somebody credit for a day in jail. They had turned themselves in and got booked and got out. I literally looked and there was a 17-minute jail stay and they had credit for a full day. That's pretty lucky.
Well, that's the way to go. Well, thank you for coming by. I know you're in Grand Rapids today, I think.
I'm at the...
There might even be a cool video coming out. We're not sure yet.
I'm gonna try.
Also, it's Debbie Davis Said.
Debbie Davis Said.
Go over to her channel. She did a great reaction on the last arrest as well. And also we did a video, but that's on my channel. We did a video of his last court appearance.
Yes.
But Debbie Davis Said her channel is also blowing up, as it should, because it's awesome. And it's got goats.
It's a good time. I actually went through the other night and made playlists so that people are like, wait, you are all over the place. I've got goats, I've got chickens, I've got law, I've got whatever. So I made some playlists so that people could narrow it down. If they're just there for the legal stuff, there's a playlist for that. If they're just there for the animals, there's that. And then there's kind of the everything else.
I say go for the goats, stay for the law.
Yes, I think it's a good idea. So, well, thanks for having me on again. I got to get back to my fair convention.
Thank you. Have fun. That was awesome.
All right, see ya.